Yo, 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 how we doing, Good morning, baby. We are back. We are back from a very, very good weekend. Beautiful outside. And, dude, Virgil Abloh's Raffle is live, which you guys should know that. I've made multiple short form videos. We've sent that over. You've got about 15 minutes. You know, when we go to take our coffee cheers, that's when the raffle is over. It will end. It's done. It's over with. So heads up, if you haven't already, I highly recommend, if you want the Virgil Abloh Air Jordan 1 Alaskas, you go enter right now, which, like I said, most of you guys probably are. But good morning. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you had a good weekend. And as always, man, get your coffee ready. It says drop time. I say drop time, which is technically ending time. Let me adjust this. Let me adjust this over to coffee. We'll just say coffee on this, not just drop time, because technically it's already dropped. You just need to be in this raffle. So, but anyways, let me see what we got in the building. Good morning, and let's get our week started just right? Let's get after it. We already know it's going to be a good week. We're going to be seeing some W's for these Air Jordan 1s, and I just can't wait to see how many people actually hit today, tomorrow, whenever they make those announcements. So let's see what we got. All right, starting off, we got Fish Grease, we got Right Dwayne, we got Cody, Dan the Man, we got the Bye Bye Man, we got Biz, we got Cola, we got D's Rides. What's up, Espen? What's up, Travis? What's up, CP Kicks? What's up, Stucky? What's up, JR? We got Jin 2. We got NLE. Good to see you, man. What's up, Joey? What's up, Trollback Modelos? What's up, Married to Designer? What's up, Danny? We got Vincent, Art, Ben. We got Sham. We got Jay Boogie. We got Slick, Paul. We got Squad again. What's up, Rich? We got Giovanni. Good to see you, man. What's up, J-Main? What's up, HBCU? We got Aaron, got Kicks and Whips. Good morning. What's up, Draco? What's up, Rizzo? We got Wayne. We got Laced. We got Elias. We got Mr. Superfet. We got Roberto. We got Roderick. Good morning, guys. How you doing? I have a question about the Cold Sins. What's the question? They're not real pairs. If you're wondering, are Cold Sins real sneakers? No, they're customs. You'll get them in weeks. It'll be multiple weeks before you get the Cold Sins. But if that's the question, that's been the main question I've been getting about them. What's up, Ryan? What's up, Mike? So there's that. Let me see. We got CYE or CYM. We got Mike again. What's up, Papa? Good to see you guys. So here's the raffle that I'm talking about, guys. The raffle. You all are in, right? Hopefully every single one of you guys are in this raffle right now. No reason why you're not. What's up, Boomer? Trevor Legend. It's the birthday day. Hoping to snag Alaskas, bro. Happy freaking birthday, man. Good morning, and happy birthday, right? I hope you have an amazing birthday. The raffle ends in 10 minutes on your birthday, April 23rd at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, are they counterfeit sneakers or are they modified Travis Scotts? They are not real. That is a custom. That is a fake shoe, okay? It's not a Travis Scott. It's a fake shoe. It's not a real sneaker, okay? It is simply not a real sneaker when it comes down to Cold Sins. A lot of people think it's a real Travis Scott. It's not. The first time that they dropped them, they thought it was a real one. I tried to say over and over, it's not a real shoe. I'm not saying it's a bad shoe. I'm just saying it's not real. Because I think some people forget that, and some people are like, oh, dude, I just bought a Travis Scott. Yes. Yeah. Did I say April 23rd? Oh, whoops. If I said April 23rd, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what month it is. I don't. I clearly don't know what month it is, but you know what month it is. If I said April, yeah, we definitely need that cup of coffee this morning. We didn't have any coffee yesterday. Sundays, I've kind of like eliminated coffee completely, and we're definitely gonna need some coffee today, man. If I said April, which I don't even recall saying April, right? Yeah, definitely. So you're Trev. Apparently, we need a monitor for running all over the earth looking for them. I don't even know what that is. Hold up, Mike. We may be able to get that. Nito? What is that? Let me see what that is. 1 second. I've never. Yeah, donut holes or the Nito toys is what this is actually called. Say, I have no clue what it is, but if it's something that's worth it, we may be able to look into it. I don't know. Yeah, what's up, Booms? What time will confirmed emails usually go out? Don't know, bro. I can't tell you. No one's gonna know. All we know is it's ending today. That's what they tell you. Ends today. You'll be notified via email by. Okay, here. I guess we do know. So you will be notified via email by March 24th of 2026 if your entry is successful or not. So you'll see. So we will know by tomorrow. So you may not even know today, right? And that's the thing about these EQL raffles. We're going to get 100 questions. When's it in? When's it in? When's it in? When's it end? Dude, well, we know when it ends. When do raffle results go out? It's whenever they want to start sending them. It could happen today. It could happen late tonight. It could happen tomorrow morning. By March 24th is all they tell us. They never tell us an exact time, so you got to sit back and relax. Now, the good thing with EQL is you don't have to confirm it. With not having to confirm it, bro, you're set. You know what I mean? Like if you do not have to confirm it, you're good to go, man. So you got to sit back and relax. Just make sure your cards are unlocked, though. I know some of you guys have your cards locked. Unlock them. Yep. Only one raffle for the U.S. right now. Yep. If you watch my short form videos, we're expecting, EQL or Tier 0 stores to open after this. Yeah, we're expecting, the EQL stores to open after this. How much should I have an account for taxes? Dude, I don't know where you live. Dude, my guy, go do your calculation. I don't know where you're at. Right, price is US $230. Then base the tax off your $230. So you have your run fare fee. I'm at $253, right? And then your taxes. So, dude, just go do the calculation because I don't really know, right? That's crazy.
Donated $1.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you, man. Thank you,
I
AMG.
appreciate all your content, man.
Hey, thank you so much for the $1.99 dono. I appreciate you. But yeah, dude, so they do kind of the way they do the marketing that looks like an actual Travis Scott. I mean, look, a lot of people think it's a real Travis Scott. That's why, they make a lot of sales. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying I think a lot of people don't realize that it's not a real shoe. I try to say that every time, like, hey, not real. You can still buy them if you want, but it's just a lot of people don't realize that. Yeah, so CYM, wherever your taxes are, I don't know what state you're in. Every state has different taxes. Yeah, every state has a little bit different taxes, so I could not tell you. EQL Plus lets you pick a second size. Your first one sells out, but you have to pay. Yeah, if you want EQL Plus, run EQL Plus. Drops like this, thankful forward to me for UK and EU drops. Wait, what do you mean audio? Man, I'm glad I tuned in. I almost forgot to enter that raffle, bro. Like I said, you got to enter right away. You got to enter right away. As soon as these open, get in. This is for North America and Asia Pacific. So this is going out to multiple places, right? This launch ships to, because I had a lot of questions about this. This launch ships to United States, Taiwan, Republic of Korea, Singapore, New Zealand, Mexico, Japan, Canada, Indonesia, Hong Kong. We got Malaysia. We got India, the Philippines, and Australia. Like, that is a lot of places that they're actually shipping out to, right? That is a ton of places that they're actually shipping out to. What about the same cards on different accounts, raffles, Trev? Like, what will they do? Rello, we have a full guide. We have a full guide on how to do multiple EQL entries. That's what you should have ran this weekend. We had a full guide built for you. Dude, EQL, they're strict. EQL is going to be strict with multiple entries. That's why they built this system. But we have a full guide within Kicked on how to get multiple entries in on EQL. And it's very important that you follow it step by step, right? So did anybody actually check out the Canary Yellow site as well? So the Canary Yellow site is really, really cool too. They've updated this now. If you guys want merch, if you didn't know, they actually do have merch on their website. T-shirts are $75, $70 t-shirt for this. You can see it VAA, very, very simple. But the Canary Yellow website really had like all of this as well, which would take you over to the raffle as well. Yeah, what's up, P-Wall? Yeah, so basically custom reps. Yeah, 100%.
Donated $4.99.
Yo, man, dude.
Through
easy
Super
on the
Chat.
donos. Thank you,
Do you
bro.
think
You can
the
just ask
chances of hitting this is higher than Mind Fragments that just dropped?
Wait, Mind Fragments? Yes. There's a higher chance of hitting Virgil Ablohs because the Mind Fragments have like less than 100 pairs. But thank you again. Yo, what's going on, Trev? Trying to update my number for SMS on channel again? Dude, you need to be in the server. In the server, go to SMS texting. If you're within Kicked, all you have to do is go to the SMS texting, man. Yes. Go here, submit your number, you're good to go. Very, very easy. Yo, what's up, Monty? Good morning, bro. Good to see you, P-Wall. Ghost, you want the link to Canary Yellow? Okay. Yeah, dude, Canary Yellow. If you guys have never used this website, if you click on the product, you can hit View Product, and then you can visit Raffle US. and it gives you all of this information. All U.S. sales are final. For shipping rates and details, please refer to EQL. Obviously, no one's going to return these. No one's going to return these, but all sales are final. Some people may, right? So some people may be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to return them, but nah. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. But anyways, you can't. Yeah. Didn't realize you got the new frags? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They're right there. Right there, bro. Will they do if you use same card for multiple accounts? Easy. That's an easy, question answer. They're going to cancel your entries. Yeah. Yeah, so you're such a good dude. I want a membership. How do I go about it? Dude, AMG, if you want in kicked, bro, we would love to have you on the team, but you make sure you have a Discord account before you get in. But right there. What's up, Chacho? Thoughts on the Kobe Dunks pre-order? Not buying. I'm also not buying these Kobe 5s. I'm not buying the Kobe 5s that are dropping today. I'm not doing the pre-order. Oh, we do have Zeller Fields dropping today, though, if you didn't know. Yeah, so the pre-order day going down on Nike sneakers for the Kobe's, I'm passing. I'm going to be real with you, bro. I'm going to be passing on every Kobe that's going to be dropping today. Anything that's going on today, I will not be buying the Kobe's. I'm not doing any sneakers reserve. I am not going to spend the $135 and wait till July 25th to buy them. So it's a massive pass for me. And really, I'm not a big fan on these either. Not a crazy big fan of this shoe either. Yeah, you think the Kobe 5s are going to be available at Nike SF? Maybe. I don't know. You can technically run stock, like in-store stock if you wanted to, right? We have access to Nike in-store stock monitors. If you want to run those, you can to see. Yeah. Results going out today on the 24th, not today. The results are going out by the 24th. And I'm not saying they're going out today. I said enter the raffle. If you see my title, it says enter raffle. They say you'll be notified by March 24th. So that means they can go out anywhere between now and tomorrow. Well, after it closes. Yeah, what's up, Culture? Good to see you, man. Forward to Me gives you warehouse addies to ship for international drops. You just add the addies they provide. Oh, nice. I wonder how much that costs. I don't know. I'm not doing it, though. Nope. I'm only entering U.S. raffles. I'm not dealing with any the shipping forwarders. You can miss me on that one. Yo, what's up, WRP? Good morning. Didn't think you were on today. Oh, no, dude. My notie's not going out, is it? So Saturday, I went live for like 2 seconds again when this raffle went live. I was live for like 1 minute. I was literally live for like 1 minute on Saturday because I was on my way out the door when they loaded it. So I went live for 1 minute and 20 some seconds. 1:27. But yeah, dude, my notie's probably not going out. I'm guessing if you didn't think I was on today, the notie definitely didn't go out. Yeah, dude, you have to enter. Bro, you must enter. That's what I told everybody. You got 32 seconds left to enter this. If it on the raffle, how long before sneakers hit the crib? No one knows, bro. That question, so many people ask me that. I don't know. I don't know where you live. I don't know how long they're going to take the ship. Every place is different. It can get to my house in 5 days. It can get to your house in 2 days. It can get to another person's house in 12 days. It's really, really hard. Oh, it does. It does, WRP. Yeah, I had to run it again this morning. Unless it's a mistake, I had to run it again this morning, and I just now ran that. And it's gonna be a pass, basically. All right, there it is. Boom. The noti did not go out, or did go out. Oh, nice, bro. Nice. Well, at least some people are getting it. And on that note, the raffle's closed. The raffle is done. Good luck to everyone. And on that, our first coffee cheers of the week. Our first coffee cheers of the week. I want you to hold your cups up. This is a big one. This is a big one because Virgil's have, it is now officially closed. We're expecting Tier 0 stores to start up. But if you got a coffee mug, if you got a water, if you have anything, hold her up in the air, baby. Let's run it. All right? Let's freaking run it. Cheers. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I didn't have any coffee yesterday, guys. No coffee on Sunday. I've been kind of like really dialing back my coffee consumption. Just caffeine consumption, basically. So no coffee on Sunday, so that tastes amazing. You appreciate it more, right? You appreciate it way more. Yeah, can you send me a link for the Discord or whatever that gives you access to extra content? Well, it's not just extra content, dog. It's everything. Yeah, AMG. It's within the chat right now. Yes, the Discord's within chat. Yeah, bro, it's pretty much a pass for me, WRP. Good morning. At O'Hare, waiting for our flight to depart to FLL at TSA was not bad. Exactly, dude. I went through multiple, airports this last weekend. You know how they were saying TSA is terrible. TSA's taking forever. This is terrible. Either Las Vegas and Indianapolis, I had no issues going through TSA. Well, I can't say that for Indianapolis, but I saw the TSA for Las Vegas because I have clear, but the lines were not long at all. Yeah, no, WRP, they have a lot more. They have a lot more. And then the dunks they're dropping, they literally are made to order, pre-order. It's like a pass. It's a major pass for the pre-order for Kobe's. You have some alpha. If these Kobe's are almost identical to the new Caitlin Clark's coming out, I'm good on these for myself. For me, like, I'm good on this pair. They are similar, the five model, right? Colorways are kind of similar, but it's not a Caitlin Clark. So I'm more Trev. These Virgils feeling like another L, bro. Terrible take already, bro. How is it feeling like an L? If you're feeling like an L already, man, come on, B-Money. Go into it with some confidence. Go into it with some confidence, man. It doesn't feel like an L. I'm feeling like I'm winning. I'm feeling like I'm winning, bro. I'm not going into a raffle thinking it feels like an L. I'm going into that raffle thinking I'm going to win. Yeah. Hey, Trev, good morning. Was wondering, if I paid for EQL subscription, would be better chance to win? I don't think it actually boosts your chances to win, but it does help if you're someone that has a card that declines. If you're someone that cards declines over and over again, they give you a chance to rerun the payment. They have two options. So they give you a first chance and second chance, I guess. But if you want EQL Plus, try it out. I don't use it. I personally don't use EQL Plus myself. Yeah. So, because you aren't ATL and have the busiest airport in the world. I don't know. Vegas is a pretty busy airport, isn't it? I don't know, man. Vegas is a pretty busy airport, isn't it? Or is it not? They have trams going to multiple terminals, and they had no problems. One line was completely open. The other one wasn't bad either. Maybe a 10-minute wait. So, yeah, so cheers up, Britt. What's stock on Kobe 5? Too much. Stock on Kobe 5, what I ran a little bit ago. Now, could this be wrong? Maybe. It seems like it's too high. It seems like it's too high, but they have like over 65,000 loaded right now. Seems too high, though. No, I have a feeling that these are not going to do much. I had the airport at 5:30. My flight leaves at 9:30. Just in case the lines were going to be bad. No, I did the same thing. We showed up early to Vegas because we were worried. Because everyone's like, oh, yeah, the lines are terrible. Lines are terrible. It was nothing, bro. It was nothing to get through in Vegas. And I think that's a pretty busy airport. What's up, bro? Indy with this bipolar weather. 80 degree yesterday. Today, I don't think it's going to make it to 50. Oh, bro. It's tough, right? It is absolutely tough. So, guys, it was 80 degrees. 80 yesterday in Indy. By nighttime, it was 40. And now we're having a low of 33 degrees. So, we just went from 80 to 33 in less than 24 hours. It's just absolutely ridiculous, man. 80 to 33 in less than 24 hours. The bipolar weather is killing us. People are going to be getting sick. People are going to be doing all that. Yeah, if you look at my history, I need to take at least 15 L's before the next W. What? What do you mean? Yeah. Nah, bro, does that really make a difference? Does that really make a difference now for EQL? I think it's all random. I do. Orlando Airport is crazy busy based on the size. Do you know when the W's start going out? By tomorrow. By tomorrow. You'll be notified via email by March 24th of 2026 if your entry is successful or not. Yep. Hey, so where's the link for your kicks? AMG, man, I've posted in chat like multiple times. I think it went through. So look, right after this, AMG. Yeah. Boom. Look. See it in chat after I do the command in Discord. The second one, it's coming from Stream Elements. If you'd like to join Kicked, it's right there. Yeah, how long for EQL results wrap normally? Random. I left Orlando last Wednesday and it took 45 minutes to get my bag checked to Southwest, but TSA only took about 10 minutes. There you go. So TSA, yeah, but I use Clear too. Clear in the airports is clutch. Clear in the airports is clutch because, like, dude, you always get to skip the lines. One of the best things ever is you just be able to skip those lines. What is the crown with the one next to me? That means you've been watching the longest. I have these in hand. They're amazing. The quality and the look is first class. Great job by Virgil Estate. I'm excited to get them. I'm excited to get them. I know there was a lot of events, right? There was a lot of events that were going on this last weekend, and a lot of people ended up getting them hands. They were doing all kinds of stuff. Free throw contests, Notre did things. Like, there was a lot going on for the Virgil Ablohs. W start of the week, nothing but up all week, man. Hey, listen, nothing but up all week long. I'm with you. I'm gonna bust out my off-white Europe. Run it, man. Okay, got it. I need to transfer some funds. It's $35 a month. It is $35 a month. Shout out to all the TSA workers with no pay. I'm going to Cali in 3 weeks. Hope it's smooth, bro. Surely within 3 weeks. Surely within 3 weeks it'll be back to normal. But who knows? Like, I didn't even notice a difference. If people wouldn't have been making, videos about it, I wouldn't even have known that there was a shutdown or that anything was going on because, like I said, I had no issues going through there. Here, Trev, will the bigger does of the Kobe 5, bigger sizes of the Kobe 5s resell? I don't think so. I think these are going to struggle, man. I do. Unless the stock ran wrong. Unless the stock ran wrong, dude, I just think they're going to struggle. I do. I mean, right now, 230, 290, 301, 304, 309, 300, 310, and that stock may be a little off. If you want to run it, like, the only thing that I would do if you're running them, just go sneakers. If you can't sell them, send them back for free. Right now, they're not looking the worst, but if the stock number is true, which sometimes stock does pull a little bit different. So sometimes stock will pull a little bit different. They may be a little bit more limited. I don't know. We ran stock this morning, 67,000. Yeah. So I entered 8 different raffles for the jellyfish and EQL plus and lost all 8. Happens, man. Not easy. Yeah. Do you think there's going to be a lot of Alaska off-white? Everybody will get one? No, not everyone's going to get one. Nope, not everyone's going to get one. Do I think there's going to be a lot? I mean, that's what everyone's saying. Yep, there's a lot of stock. I don't know. I'll be able to run sneakers stock, but all these EQL places, all the stores talking about them, are all the the Notre, the Wake, the London release, this Virgil Abloh website. We don't know how much stock is there, right? We simply don't know how much stock is really there. So how come I have a crown next to my name? I watch every day. It's by day, bro. I can't take care of it, bro. I don't run the crowns. I don't run the crowns. The crowns are based on the day. It's a YouTube program. I don't even know exactly how it works. I don't exactly know how those crowns work. Don't ask me because I don't know. Like, straight up. So it was a system that YouTube implemented that I am not in control of. I can't do anything, any of that. So, straight up. What's still not loaded on sneakers? Virgil's? Probably not. Probably not yet. No, but I expect tier 0 stores to start up. Maybe. I mean, there's been a bunch of. They're not supposed to drop until April though, bro. Like, we are not supposed to see them drop until April. April, that's when we're supposed to see the Virgils. Will we end up seeing something special this week? Maybe. If so, you know what's gonna happen. We're gonna know. Expected release date is April 3rd, technically. We'll see. Right? Maybe they drop something special. Maybe we do a sneakers link. Maybe a sneakers code. Maybe just a normal drop. Either way, whatever goes down, SMS text will be sent. Yeah. AMG, bro, I'm in for all of them. I don't have one drop that's better than the other. I'm excited for them all. I know that's not a very nice answer. Is it a good one, or what's my favorite drop? I'm super excited for all of them. We're covering them all. I don't just have one that's going to be better than the others, if that makes sense. So that's where I'm at there. London release had like 200 to 300 pairs. I managed to compare. Dude, good hit. How was that, by the way? So that means the London drop had 200 to 300 pairs. Did you hit a free throw? You must have. If you copped a pair, you must have hit a free throw because you were required to do that, and then you could buy them. I'm guessing that event was insanely packed, right? Let me see here. I'm guessing this event was insanely packed, right? Yep, thank you. Boom. Right to foot. Right to toe, bro. Gotta love it. Did they post? Here it is. Boom. You can see all the pairs that they have in that back wall. Dude, they do look fire. What a great idea. Look at this. This event's sweet, bro.
If you like the way of it.
Yeah. they made you shoot a free throw. Now this is a great idea. Look at that. Look at that. Straight to toe. Yeah, this event looks like it was actually a blast. Shoot a three, I'll give you a pair for free. Oh, and he hit it. I haven't even watched this video yet, bro. I have not even watched this video yet, but that's sweet. So I think the crowns are for whoever is most active in chat for the day. I think maybe that's what it is. The more you talk, you get the crown. There, I guess that's how it is. I don't even know myself. Yep. Just like they changed my name, which I cannot fix. Exactly. They changed things like the channel names. When they did that, I wasn't in charge of it. Sneak of the year might be Alaska's versus Brick After Bricks. Who knows? Yeah, what's up, idea? Or idea? What does the EQL app look like? I don't even use the EQL app itself. I just use EQL online. Yep. For my personal collection, I like a lot of them, bro. Yeah, I see on the IG that London had 1,000 pairs. Someone said 200 to 300 pairs in person that went. Nope, I am not going for any reserves. I will not be going for any of the reserves. I'm not pre-ordering a shoe. Nah, I'm personally not going to be pre-ordering a shoe. I didn't see that line on VA's Insta. It was Cortez. Yeah, who runs it all, yeah. And you can see this. Which was really, really cool to see, man. And on average, 1 out of 7 of 8 people would win. Like, people that had ticket number 650 plus didn't manage to cop because it was sold out. And on average, 1 out of 7 or 8 people would win. Yeah, where was this? This was London, man. Yeah, but listen, more money. The EQL app, dude, you can just use EQL.com, bro. EQL.com. Yeah. Morning, Jeff. Been so busy. Hope all is well. Dude, Brian, how's life been? How has life been, bro? We've been busy, too. We've been really pumping the short-form content. We've been going crazy. Who banked the free throw? Who cares? Bro, the way I look at it is, who cares if you bank a free throw? As long as it goes in, not my problem. You hit, you win. Listen, bank's open. Bank's open. They allowed it to happen. So I would be fine with banking a free throw. Nothing wrong with it, right? Because that means you secured yourself a pair. I don't care if it is the worst looking shot. I don't even care what my form looks like. My form could be terrible. As long as it goes in, that's all I care about. Yeah, I'm about to say, I've never used the EQL app. If they do, I use their website. I finally just sold those Air Maxes. Made like 40 bucks. Just glad they finally moved to those Air Maxes. That was a big release too. That was a real big release for Cortez. I have some stuff that I'm moving. I actually just sold a pair of my CPFM Dunks. Sold a pair of CPFM Dunks. Those went up. Those did. I don't know if you guys saw that, but the CPFM Dunks, those actually went up in the blue sizes. So mine actually just sold to somebody. I gave a pretty good deal, right? But these definitely did go up in price. Look at this. 384, 372, 425, 544. Like these definitely went up in those big sizes. Nice to see. Yeah, did you think Lake Show 4s and Wolf Grade 5s are good holds? I think Wolf Grade 5 may be better than a Lake Show 4. But then again, if they keep restocking over and over again, I don't think either of them will be a good hold, right? Straight up. So I ended up keeping the Cortez bag. Didn't see it send that in. Wait. So I ended up keeping the Cortez bag. Didn't send it in? Really? I'm surprised they didn't say something. That the fact that you didn't send all the accessories in to GOAT or Alias or whoever platform you used, I'm surprised they didn't say something about that. It's sold. It's sold. I'm just surprised they didn't complain that you didn't send that in with it. Kind of crazy. I just checked. I'm like number 6 on the top fans. But I'd say I have no clue, bro. Raul, I don't even know how it works. I see the top fan thing. Oh, I think it's for the day, right? So the top fans, I really do think it's for the day. It's how much you type, and I think it's how long you watch. So I didn't ever really look into it. I didn't ever really look into it, but I guess it's a cool little thing for YouTube to do. Maybe some people like it. Yep. Putting a gym in my basement so I don't have to go to public gyms anymore. It's becoming so expensive, but it's something I've always wanted to do. The shop with nicer weather is cranking. All good. Dude, home gyms are not cheap. Home gyms are not cheap. That's why, I mean, dude, I just live in an apartment. My apartment has a home gym, thankfully. Not a home gym, apartment gym. Yeah. Sorry, my guy. No Spanish. No Espanol. Yeah, no Espanol. Do you think Mind 01 Black Chrome is a good hold or sell it ASAP? The Mind 01 Black Chrome. The Hyper Crimsons? Dude, they're restocking a lot, man. I'm moving my Mind pairs. All the mines that I bought, I've just like sold off. Other than the ones that I've been keeping, the ones that I'm wearing every day, I'm selling them out. There's a lot more pairs on the way for the mines. And with being that many more pairs, bro, I'm just moving on from them. I am. What's up, Shara? Who else is hammered for the Virgil launch? Had several ciders this morning to celebrate. Really? Homie. He said, Virgils are launching. We're drinking. No, I don't know if anyone else is hammered, man. For us, wherever you're located, it's 9 a.m. in the morning, right? It is 9 a.m. in the morning where we're at. But hey, welcome in. Cheers up to that, bro. I'm not gonna judge you. I won't judge you. Cheers up to that one. Hey, Trev, I heard Zellerford was gonna release the Air Max 9500s again for Air Max Day. Any confirmation on that? Yes. Yes, they are. Yep. All within the guides, baby. All within the guides. Zellerfield will be dropping. Oh, yeah. You can see it. You can, the raffle opens here soon, but they will be dropping again. Okay, so Spanish-speaking dude says he's got Virgil's already. Tell him awesome job because I can't speak Spanish. Yeah. Yeah, then you stop with the Wolf Grade 5 restocks. They have to. At this point, Wolf Grade 5's Christmas shoe. How long does the EQL wins usually take to go out? Random. I have a home gym. I only have a treadmill, bench press, pull bar, and free weights. And a barbell set, which is still good. Which is still really good. Some people go all out, though. Some people will build, like, all the machines, everything. You don't really need a crazy amount for a home gym. Like, it's nice to have one because you can just hit a workout real quick. I was off work. I'm about to go have a beer to myself. Ain't nothing wrong with that, dude. I get that. Some people's schedules are off. Some people are on vacation, too, right? Some people on vacation. I'm not judging you. Did we see anyone in success hit either of the fragments? I don't know. I really, Mike, that drop was so limited. I think the fragment Mind 02s, I saw a couple, the book 2s, of course, but the Mind slides, I'm not really sure. Yeah, not really sure. And you can see also Target dropped this morning. Target with that early AM Pokemon drop going nuts. Crazy, bro. There's been so much going on. Like, along with sneakers, right? We've had sneakers go crazy, but we've seen so much go on these last couple of weeks. It's been insane. Even for the Zellerfields, I always put an entry in. I usually always put an entry in for Zellerfield. I have not one on their website yet. But, dude, it's a re-release. Re-release, price tag is at that, 180. But they're still doing very, very well in the aftermarket. Am I going to wear these? No. Am I going to wear them? No. I'll be completely transparent with you. Will not wear them. Yeah. So check chat. I had to find the bag. Let me see here. Where's chat at? Did you send it in normal chat or let me see? Excuse me. Yeah. So you did keep the bag. I'm surprised that they'd let you do that. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised that they allowed you to do this. Yeah, but just because like usually on those consignment places or like when you send in a StockX, you have to send all the accessories or they'll send them back. Straight up. Anybody at the 1000s, are they worth it? Yeah, does anybody in here have Air Max 1000s? I feel like a lot of people have bought the Air Max 1000s and just never kept them. Like, I'll show you why. I feel like a lot of people ended up having them. Air Max 1000s. I feel like everyone has sold them, made their money. Like, someone has to be wearing them. People are buying them. Right? So someone has to be wearing them because people are buying them. But it seems like most people get them and then they just move on from them. My local Target had people lining up at 4 a.m. for Pokemon. Oh, dude, that's always. That's always, man. Pokemon's insane. I'm not really sure if you've seen the Pokemon market. I don't really know if you've seen the Pokemon market or not. But, dude, it is like crazy. Crazy. What's up, Kazo? Yeah, so you're good. Are those Air Max 1000s true to size? Dude, I wish I had an answer for you. I don't know. Because I've never had a pair. I've never had a pair. I haven't tried a pair on. You want to make sure you get the right sizing, though. Right? You definitely want to make sure you get the right sizing, without a doubt. Are there any restocks on Jordan 4 Lakers? Yeah, dude, we just had a restock last week. We literally just had a restock last week of Lakers Force on JD Sports and Finish Line. Yeah, just use the restock channel. If you have access to the restock channel, watch it. I mean, dude, there's restocks that go down. Jordan 4 Lakers restocks that happen. It'll also go through your JD Sports and Finish Line monitors. We saw Mind 02's restock last night. Nike had a decent Mind 02 restock last night. I don't know if you saw that. That went through. Mind 01s, Mind 02s. Everything's going on, man. There's always restocks that are happening. You just have to know where to look for them, right? You just have to know where to look for the restocks, and that's why we make it easy for you. We make it easy. All Mind 02s, 01s, Jordan 4 Black Cats, Jordan 4 Lakers, Wolf Grey 5s, everything that you could possibly want. They just go into their own channels here. You look at them, you watch for them, and they go through there. The Book 2 frags land today. Let's see what they look like in hand. I wonder how they're doing still. I do wonder, how are the Book 2? I still think that shoe's fire. I still think the Book 2 fragments are fire. How are they doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, 12 is down to 302, 399, 375, 458, 373. Dude. Oh, there's not a crazy amount of sales. Okay, I see why. Yeah. Oh, that's the black white. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I think that's actually the wrong one, isn't it? Hold up here. Because I thought it had a different color code. Yeah, Book 2. Maybe that is the right one. Yeah, what's the channel for the Air Max 1000s? The channel is literally labeled Air Max 1000s. We pinged it this morning. Look. So the Air Max, the 2 p.m. Air Max 1000. Yeah. 2 p.m. Air Max 1000. Like there's an actual channel that is in live releases. Yep. Within live releases. Boom. Bam. We made that. Are you going for these Kobe's? No. Yeah, those are fake numbers. But I think those numbers are off. I think it's the wrong shoe because that says black white. I'm pretty sure that they had a different style code. Pretty sure they had a different style code. Let me see here. Book 2. I can't remember the actual SKU itself. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense. Say that had to be. It seemed like that was really high numbers. This is the actual one. What's the actual SKU code? Yeah, SKU is, well, they have 2 style codes there, which is interesting. But 210, 219, 215. Nice. They were like, what, 130? But I think that was a special box one. That didn't seem right. Yeah, they definitely came down. US and EU have the same SKUs, so I don't think people know about the bag EU comes with. The bag US doesn't on the Cortez. I got you. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, but there they are. There they are right there. I mean, 210. Man, I'd almost buy those. I really want to try them out. I did hear you have to go up a half a size. I did have to go up half a size. Boom. Oh, that's what I heard. Yeah, what about the MX-95 England? Well, what about them? What about them? You say, like, what's going on? Like, what's the question about the Englands? Yeah, I don't really know, the question that you're asking. But here's all this. Man, there's a lot loaded, but we're looking for those off-whites. That's what we're really looking for. But yeah, no, I'm definitely passing on Kobe's today. Yeah, we are definitely passing on Kobe's today. Anybody buying? I don't know if anyone's actually gonna pick up the Kobe's or not. I really don't know if anyone's gonna pick these Kobe's up. They drop a 10, right? Drop a 10. I just don't know if anyone's actually gonna be rocking with them. I don't. For me personally, I'm just like, I think it's gonna be super pass. They run super small. I had to go a size 13 on the books. Everyone was saying they run pretty tight, but I have a really narrow foot. The special box one came, oh yes. Yeah, so the special box one came with a silver chrome and blue chrome check. Not just a regular white and a regular blue check, plus it comes with an ornament. That makes sense. Yeah, the one that dropped early for NBA All-Star Weekend, right? They dropped early for NBA All-Star Weekend, I think. So I got my 10.5 Book 2 fragments in yesterday. Haven't tried them on yet. They look nice. Yeah. I can't imagine these Kobe's not doing well. I don't think they're going to do well, bro. I don't think they're... I mean, they were limited, like, at certain retailers, sure. But if the Nike sneaker stock stays what it is, I don't know, man. I just don't. if you have them in hand on drop day, right? J-Main, if you have them in hand on drop day, I mean, if you're going to keep them, that's fine. For me, like, if you're going to keep them, that's fine. Everyone's asking, you know, are they worth it? Will they resell? Will they resell? I don't know how they're going to do, bro. I really don't. Fives in general, like for Kobe 5, they're kind of hard sometimes. Really, picking up the dunks. For me personally, I'm going to be passing on the dunks. Yeah, there's also Air Forces too, right? We also have 2 Air Forces. We have 2 Air Forces dropping, and then we also have the pre-order. The pre-order that's going to be going live, and this is just going to be a massive pass for me. Massive pass for me on this one. Dude, frags. That's freaking amazing, bro. Let's go, baby. Homie says he's officially lost 75 pounds. Now that's what's up, man. That is what's up. Homie has officially lost 75 pounds. That's got to be a great feeling. Congratulations, man. I hope everything's going well. Haven't talked with you for a bit. Haven't seen you for a bit, but dude, I hope everything is going well, man. Sounds like it. With 75 pounds down, that's a huge, huge accomplishment. I'm going to buy the Kobe Reserve dunks for personal. I'm interested in them as a Protro model. Yeah, I just got to wait till July. That's fine. If you don't mind waiting till July for them, it's 100% A-okay. I'm not really that, you know, into them. I'm good on them. That's up, bro. Keep killing it. Oh, yeah, man. He's killing it. Crushing it. Mine are definitely for the toe. Kobe 5 is my favorite model. There you go, man. There you go. Kobe 5s. That's not a bad looking colorway. It's just not something that I'm going to wear. Obviously, I got to take off my glasses to really see them. It's just not something I personally am going to wear. They don't look terrible. That's for sure. Yeah, the dunks, the swooshes are removable. See, I haven't even really looked much into them. I'll be real with you. I haven't looked much into these, so this does not look removable, but I haven't looked into the shoe. I guess I can look at it on sneakers. Looks like I can look at it on sneakers, but I'd say I have not seen that. It looks like it has a really nice insole, though. You know, like those Kobe Air Forces? Kobe Air Force had a super, super nice insole. I'll be showing a before and after the success once I hit 100-pound mark. Dude, it's coming soon. Your 100-pound down mark is coming soon, bro. We look forward to it. We 100% look forward to it because that's amazing. Bettering yourself, getting better, and it's always the best. Yeah, Undead stocked the Black Cement 3s today. My little guy has the Spider-Man Jordan 1 2.0s on him. I love it, Raul. It's going to be a good day. Yeah. You want to jump with up, Spider? How was your weekend? Weekend was good, bro. Weekend was good. We posted a lot of content. I don't know. When I went live on Saturday, I was live for like 1 minute. Literally live for 1 minute. Say, hey, go enter. Go enter now. I was live for 1 minute and 27 seconds, which I was live prior to that, right? Was live prior to that, but it was good. It was good to see. It was a very, very good weekend. We were like in the 70, 80 degree weather this weekend. So it couldn't have been a better day or better weekend, honestly. Glad to be back though. Note dunks have removable swooshes, not the Kobe dunks. Oh, okay. I'm about to say the Kobe dunks don't look like, I'm about to say these don't look removable to me, but I guess I wasn't paying attention. Late to the party. In more ways than one, but really mean this, Morn. So asking, what's the heat on the Kobe Metallic Silver for today? And does XL sizes and mine slides resell? Size 17, hold up. Sneaker Preacher, my guy. Late to the party in more ways than one, but really mean this. So asking, what's the heat on the Kobe Metallic Silver for today? What's the heat? I think stock may be a little too high. If you're trying to resell these, if you're just looking for resale, go big sizes, go Nike sneakers only, and it's free returns. Now, for your big size of your mine size 17, I have never sold that size. I didn't even realize they had that size, to be honest with you. A size 17, I mean, it looks like I see a 15. I don't even see 17s. Let me guess. Is the women's sizes? I never focus those because I go to size that I know I can move. Me personally, like, I am not going to be, selling a 17 because I have no one to sell to. I have no one that's buying a 17 from me. So I pass on those. I don't even think they may have a size 17. But for me, no. So what's up, Jakai? Good morning. Good morning, baby. How we doing? Happy Monday. Is that velvet on the dunks? That is, I don't even know what it is, bro. I was like, that's what it looks like, kind of. Or I don't know if that's really velvet or not. But I didn't even look into this shoe simply because I'm just not a fan, man. I really am not. I'm taking an L on the Alaskas. I didn't enter the raffle. Why? Why did you not enter the raffle, bro? Come on, man. We got to enter those raffles. Yo, Trev, when is the tier 1 shops, tier 0 stores going to get these? Yeah, Awake New York was just for VAA, so I haven't seen or heard any other stores having these. Not yet. When's it going to be? Don't know. Whenever they decide to load them up, we'll see. I'm expecting now that the Virgil Abloh's website is closed, right? Now that this is closed, I'm expecting those tier 0s to start up. At some point, sometime, some way, right? I'm guessing we're going to see them load up here soon, but when it starts, you'll know. You know what we have. You already know what we have loaded up, man. So our live raffle locator, what's going to happen is as soon as every single one of these raffles start up, live raffle locator, what's it going to do? It's going to pull each and every one of them. And I recommend, dude, as soon as they start pulling through here, as soon as these start going through here, you enter right away. That's what we're going to do. So the raffle link, it will end up going over to Virgil Abloh's, right? It will end up going over to Virgil Abloh, section so you can see it. We'll see it. We're not missing. We're ready. Yeah. Nice, dude. Raul. Homie says, congrats on the weight loss. I'm down like 50 pounds since May. That's amazing, dude. What do you think about the Nike SB Dunk Note Manchester? No, I have no thoughts. No thoughts because I haven't even looked at them. There's a lot of shoes that I have not looked at, to be honest with you. Let me see here. The Note Manchesters. Let me see here. A day ago posted. For me, I am going to be passing. Yep. That is a pass. Pass for me. What's up, Matthew? How you doing, man? Oh, yeah. Weight loss can be extremely hard. It's called discipline. Right? It's discipline. These are the removable swoosh. Okay, I got you. This is the removable swoosh pair. That makes more sense. Yeah. Not much on the upcoming calendar. I mean, we have Travis Scott's. We have Travis Scott's. I think it's going to be this weekend. Travi Patty's the 28th is what we're expecting, is the new updated launch date because one of the websites actually loaded it. We're expecting Travis Scott's to be dropping this week. You got VAAs, right? VAAs. Then we have multiple mind slides in April, right? We have 2 pairs of mind slides dropping in April. We're expecting a mind restock in April as well. I think April will probably take us by surprise. And with Brick After Bricks dropping early May, will we end up seeing an early drop for Brick After Bricks at the end of April? So it may look like a slow time, right? It may look like a slow time, but I have a feeling April may end up being a little bit more packed than what's expected. Along with all that. That's not even everything. Yeah. No thanks. I'm not getting stuck holding that shoe. Oh, the Travis's? I feel that, but it's still a drop to go for. But like we're expecting a lot more stuff there that's going to be going through. April may be a little bit more packed than what you think. When do you expect raffle results to go out? I don't have any expectations. I don't have any expectations for the raffle results. When they happen, they happen. I'm not worried. I have a credit card put on this account that I know that's not going to decline. When it goes out, I'll either see, nice, I got him, or I didn't. Yeah. Do I just wait? Yes, you sit. If you enter the raffle, all you do is you sit here and you wait for them to tell you if you've won or not. Super easy. The best part about it is, right? The best part about it is, man, like you wait. With EQL, they charge you. You either hit it or you don't. I went a little overboard on Laker Force. Still have a 14 and 7 youth to sell. Should I wait until prices go back up a bit? I mean, if you want to, or man, you could sell it closer. Like if you want to move on from them, you can. I don't know how long it's going to take for them to go back up. Yes, are the Kobe Projects selling out? How does that even work? How does what even work? How does what even work? Yeah, ready for these Virgils. Being from Alaska, I need them. Homie needs these babies. Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck, man. We're all ready for them. We're all ready to see the W's go out there. But once again, we just have to be patient. We must be patient. You'll be notified via email by March 24th. So patience is key on this one, which I know it sucks being patient. We want to know right away, but that's just not the reality of how EQL works. And sometimes they take even longer than what they say they do. So sometimes they take even longer than what they say they do. Hey, Trev, do you think they would tell us if we lost or not? Yes, it's EQL. EQL is going to say, sorry, we are sorry your entry was not selected. If you've ever used EQL before, they actually tell you because this was an EQL setup. Some stores do, some stores don't. But since it is EQL, it literally tells you, we're sorry, here's this. Yep. Boom. Good. Bam. I'm looking for a sorry email. Good. You're good. Verify. I don't even see a. Here's this. Boom. This is exactly what it looks like. I'll show you an L email. Here. Entry results. Packer. Entry results. Hi Trevor. We're sorry, but you were not selected to purchase the Nike Kobe 6 Protro Jalen Brunsons. Took an L on these. Obviously, I entered. But this is the email they will send you if you take an L. So, yeah. Did Tier 0 stores start the raffles? No. And what happens to the Kobe Dunks that were loaded? They're there. Kobe Dunks are loaded. Go on your app. Kobe Dunks are loaded. It's a pre-order, bro. You're not going to miss them. It is literally a pre-order. If you missed the pre-order, bro, it's because you didn't enter. I had higher expectations for EQL when it was announced. Just feel like it hasn't increased my wins at all. Well, I mean, dude, EQL used to be a lot harder. The only thing that EQL really did was make everything boring. In my opinion, it's a great platform for people that can't be on the drops. I understand that. EQL did take a lot of fun out of a lot of drops because you just enter, right? You just enter, you sit back, and you just sit there. We missed the first come, first serves. We missed the special release methods. We miss all that. Retailers don't even use special release methods anymore. They just, let's run an EQL account. Let's do this. It's fine for people that don't want to be going for it, but like, it just made it a little bit more boring in the whole sense of trying to cop shoes when it comes to some of these big retailers. Now I get it for all the Tier 0 stores, but I'm referring to like when Union used to do domain switches. Alma Money ever do domain switches, which they still do because the demand's not there, right? But like all of those, like we missed the times when you had to do a special release method. Some people do, some people don't. EQL is good for you just want to sit back, relax. But it definitely kind of took out that fun feeling of drops. Yeah. No, I have wins on EQL. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying it's a little bit more boring. Yeah. Yeah. Straight up. I've hit some really good shoes on EQL. I've done well with EQL. Also Kith. Shout out to Kith. Kith is one of the places that I've hit Travis Scott for retail. Travis Scott Jordan 1s. Not a Travis Scott Jumpman Jack. A Travis Scott Jordan 1 low. Actually hit it Kith. So, big fan of Kith as well. I'd be all down with EQL had I won the Royals. Yeah, I mean, dude, the thing is, it's just like, it is what it is. There's nothing we could change about it. EQL will still be here. Whether you like it or not, you got to use it. And that's kind of how a lot of things are, man. Like, whether you like it or not, you're gonna have to run it. And there's no changing it because people like it, and they're a proven system that works with all these major retailers. If they're a proven system that's working with all these major retailers, bro, you're not gonna see that change. Yeah. Was pre-order yesterday? No. Pre-orders today. Pre-orders happening today at 11. Like, all you have to do is go to Nike Sneakers, go to your Sneakers app, and you will see it. Yeah, that's all you have to do. Go to your Nike Sneakers app. You'll see it. Go to it. Yeah, I miss when hard work and preparation paid off with a W. Yeah, now you just enter an EQL raffle. It's like, My biggest hit on Kith was Jellyfish, and that's a huge hit. Jellyfish is going crazy. This shoe right here was my biggest hit. This shoe right here on Kith was this. Travi Patties. Yeah. There it is. The old Travi Patties, baby. That was the last big hit I hit on Kith. But I can't be upset. I hit one big shoe like that. I don't care if they send me another W. But I always enter. My first ever raffle on Kith was a brick W. Like a brick by brick or like a brick shoe. What do you mean? But I'd say if you hit brick by bricks on Kith, huge win. Right? Huge win. Man, I had a little run on EQL. I've lost like 50 entries in a row now. I feel like something big is coming for all the L's. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't exactly know how they actually work. I know they say, oh, you have a better chance the more you lose. Whatever. They're equalizer. But let's be right. Who knows? Who knows? I don't overthink it. It is what it is. I enter. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. That's kind of how I go about it. I'm not going to stress, I'm simply not going to stress like not hitting. It does suck. I'm not going to lie, but it's just kind of how the game goes. And if you were part of EQL back in 2021, 2020, when it first started, you would know. I mean, it used to be worse than what it is now. In my opinion, it used to be worse than what it is now. And so you could see this. You could see how many, look, not selected, not selected, not selected, not, here it is. Here it is, not selected, not selected, not selected. Oh, there's one. I can't complain though. I did hit awakes. So this was huge. August 17th was my last EQL hit. Yep. Boom. Last one, awakes, all the way back there. Then I did hit undefeated. So August 1st, August 17th. There we go. Oh, Kobe's, March 27th. There's another one. A little bit further, you can see all the Travis Scotts. I mean, look at how many not selecteds there are. Stanley Cup, oh yeah. Baklava, another one that wasn't crazy. A lot of these Travis Scotts, you can just see how many I've actually entered. JFGs, right? JFGs there. But look, all the way back, and that's probably where it maxed out. It goes even further, but it's not showing me. This is only showing me to 2023. It looks like they stopped because I've also hit undefeated. I hit undefeated for Travis Scott's too. So, but it's not going back any further. But you can see how many entries I've been doing these for. A lot. Good morning. I'm Mr. Madge. What'd you hit, man? What did you end up hitting on? You think 900 for a pre-order on the Alaskas is a good price? Do not pay that. Hey, do not pay pre-order prices, guys. Do not pay pre-order prices for these, please. I've been trying to tell you guys, even though these pre-orders, they're selling out. I'm seeing a lot of people sell and buy these pre-orders. Don't. The drop isn't over. Why are we doing that? The drop is not over. There's no reason to pay those pre-sales yet. And I hit on EQL for undefeated fours. But I was asleep for work that night and my card was locked. That's tough. I'm going to go for the new Fragment Air Maxes. Haven't even looked at them. And why were Fragment Mind 01s cheaper? Don't know. Like, dude, I don't know. I don't make the rules here. I was happy they were cheaper. We thought they were going to be more. Yo, what's up, D Cowboys? Saying Pink Awakes were my last hit. It's been a while since I've had a big hit on EQL. Told you about 15 to 20 L's in between. Maybe 15 to 20. I don't think that's the way you can actually measure it, but maybe. Every drop is different though. Different stock on all of them. I can just see it just being all random for a lot of this. Trev, you were lucky, bro. Awakes and Travis on one account is insane. Yeah, but I haven't hit since then. I haven't hit it since then, but it's fine. That's why I can't complain. Trev, you know when the VAA is going to drop on sneakers? D Cowboys, you will know you're in kicks. My boy, you're in kick, Tommy. Man, you got to sit back and relax. If VAA's shock drop on sneakers, you're getting an SMS text, you're getting direct links, you'll have early links for this. You're in kick, Tommy. Right now, there's no confirmed time when Virgil Ablohs will drop on sneakers. When they do, you don't have to worry. You get to sit back, you get to kick your feet up. I will send you a text. I will send you everything you need. I have 5 people enter for me. I hope you hit, bro. Yeah, but what if you don't buy pre-order and then they go up and you really took an L? No, bro, no. Stop. Did you buy pre-order? I'm guessing the people that are paying the $1,200-$1,300 is why they're saying that. You have a lot of chances to grab them. Look at how many retailers, like all these special events for people to go get them. Listen, Awake New York, we had Notre. Now we also had out in London doing these, right? Also out in London, there's no way you should be paying those early prices, man. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me why we're paying those early prices. I try to say this every drop. This happens every drop, which the pre-sellers aren't going to like me saying that. The pre-sellers aren't going to like me saying that because they want to make their bread. But the last thing I would do is buy them early, right? The only draw I ever hit on sneakers were the Pine Green SBs. Very good draw to hit. Yeah. Undefeated fours, I feel like was an easy hit on EQL for a lot of people. Yeah, there's a lot of stock. The card lock, cost me Soulfly. Why do people lock their cards? Guys, why are we locking our cards? I still don't understand that. Like, what is the reason behind locking the cards? A lot of people say they lock their cards. I never lock my cards. I know I have entries in. I know I have monthly reoccurring things that come out of my cards. It's like, I never lock them. Yeah, what's up, Russ? By the way, still trying to learn how to work and match the new Kick server. I'll get there, yo, bro. You will, but that's why you do have that welcome ticket. And if you have any questions, you have the support tickets as well. You have the welcome ticket, you have the support tickets. We have all of this set up for you so you can understand it. Yeah, they look horrible on foot. What? The off-whites? Are the Virgil Ablohs? Really? You think this looks terrible on foot? Well, maybe the way he has this laced here. Maybe the way he has this laced with his pants and sitting down like that. When I saw the other video, like, look at a different angle. The way he was standing, I don't think it looked terrible. The way he was standing, which you can see this. You think that looks terrible on foot? Maybe that's your opinion. Yep. Yeah, but the way he was standing, yes. I agree. The way he had it laced, maybe a little off. And the way he was standing over. But here, look at Common Hype. Common Hype did a better on-foot review. Or look, here. Let's look at Common Hype. Well, I thought they did. On foot, boom. Let me see. There should be a video. I think they did a video of these on foot. Maybe they didn't. Yeah, look at that shoe. Let's see. Still gray sweatpants on it. It is a big tongue. It is actually a pretty big tongue on there. The right pant will look good. Right pant will look good. Maybe not the sweatpants here, or maybe not like tight jeans, obviously. I wouldn't be wearing the tight jeans with them. It is a bigger shoe. It's tall. But I don't think they look terrible on foot. Yeah. Credit score is 775 from all these drops. Just got to pay them off every month, dude. I'm telling you. I know, it's great. 800 credit scores, high 700s from paying off these drops. It's amazing, dude. It really is. Just like all of them, bro. I'm not wearing tight pants with a Jordan 1 high. There's no way I'm wearing tight pants with a Jordan 1 high. You got to wear like a boot cut almost. Same thing I did with the fragments. All of these. Same with 4s. Like, I personally don't wear a tight pair of pants with pairs like this. That's just me, though. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, bro? What's up, Leo? Dude, good morning. I know it's a pretty chill morning. Just results. Results are going out at some point, but a chill morning overall. Right? We got Kobe's. Nothing too nuts. Nothing too crazy. Right? Shorts only type of shoe for me. Yeah, can I make multiple entries with the EQLs? You can if you do it right. Johnny, we have a guide on how to get multiple EQL entries in. We do. If you're within Kicked, make sure you go to the guide, and it'll show you how to get multiple EQL entries in. You have to be careful with it. If you're entering multiple times, you must be careful. But there's a full EQL guide in there that we posted, right? That we posted on how to do it. It kind of walks you through there. Super easy to see, super easy to read. I buy big releases through pre-orders. I have a plug who takes payments until release date. Yeah, you can miss me on that. You can miss me on that, but if you like to do that, I'm not going to judge you, right? If that's what you enjoy, you're good to go, bro. You're good, and I'm not going to judge people. I'm just telling you, don't do it. When you have this many opportunities, like we've only seen, a couple of these go live. We've only seen like 3 or 4 places drop these now, and we haven't even seen all the Tier 0 stores load up. And the Nike sneakers release. Like, there's a lot of them, man. So for me personally, no. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm never locking the bank. Amex always has my back. Yeah, I mean, I don't lock my bank for that one. Just because, like, bro, I just don't want to miss out. I know I'm in a bunch of sneaker raffles. I know I have a lot of things coming out of my cards. It's like, I just don't lock them. Yeah, your wallet can finally take a break. You think so? When do the results go out? Don't know. Yeah. What's up, Larry? Good to see you, man. Yeah. JD gonna do EA for the pink Air Max. Maybe. I haven't even looked, bro. I'll be real with you, man. I've been so focused on Alaskas. The main thing is we've been so focused. No. They drop tomorrow. Or no, they drop the 26th. I'm sure we would have already seen those, right? Yeah, I'm sure we would have already seen those. They drop on Thursday. I feel like we just saw the EA go live today. They didn't have an EA symbol up on their thing. I haven't ran stock for those yet, but we will. We'll run stock today to see kind of how much stock is for the Air Maxes. I doubt they have a crazy amount for the pink foams, but I don't think we're going to end up seeing here. Let's see. Let's see what kind of stock we're looking at here. Good. Let me see here. Have you ever paid over retail for a shoe, Trev? Oh, I have. I paid over retail, but I will not pay. I personally will not pay the $1,200 for Off-White or for the Virgil Ablohs. Yep. Yeah, those Alaskas as lows would look sick. Are you into soccer jerseys? No, not really. Yeah, no stock yet. They haven't loaded stock yet for sneakers. Yeah, all the resellers. Well, listen, you still have chances. You still have chances online. We can't say all the resellers have them because the drop's not over. The drop is not over, bro. It's not. You know what I mean? So I'm on vacation with the fam. I'm gonna need that kick tech so I don't miss anything, bro. I got you. Enjoy your family. I saw what you had packed. You're gonna be comfy, bro. Enjoy that family vacation. You already know I'm sending you out a text. Just make sure you do have, service. Anything that goes down, any shock drops, you know you don't have to worry about it. You're good. Just be watching for our text. Make sure you have our special ringtone on, and you're good to go. But I do hope you have an amazing vacation. Yep. What are the stock numbers of the Air Max 95 Greedies? They'll be posted and kicked. All stock numbers posted early within kicked. Yeah, they will be. That's how we do it. You guys know that you'll end up getting early stock numbers and kicked as we always do. That's how we run it. Yeah, but then we cover them. Like on Monday nights, we'll do a Monday night voice call. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Monday, unless I'm on vacation. 8 p.m. EST every Monday. We run voice calls to make sure you're good to go. We go over early stock numbers. We do all that. Yeah. So, why do I like those Jordan lows? The tie and color. Oh my gosh. Where were those at? Did you see those things? Hold up. Did you see those freaking things? Where are they at? Hold up. I know what you're talking about. So someone posted them. I was like, bro, what are these? I said, bro, what are these? Who actually posted those? Maybe it was Sneaker News. What was it? Sneaker News, bro? I know someone was talking about these in Discord just like the other day. Yeah, these. It's like, bro, what are they doing? Homie says, why do I like these? Man, you got a suit and tie. You got a suit and tie on your shoe. The suit and ties, bro. Patent leather. Literally has a tie on it. I don't even know. Don't even know what we're looking at here, bro. But people are going to be rocking them. You already know people are going to be rocking these. That leather on there looks interesting. But the suit and ties, man. Yo, anyone buying? Yo, will the Travis Jordan greens be worth a cop? Depends on what you want them for. Yourself, sure. Selling, probably not. Those Liquid Maxes would look good with the tech fleece. No, but is anybody end up wearing Jordan brand? Actually put a tie and colored shirt on an Air Jordan 1. How do they come up with this? Yeah. You gotta ask the same about the CPFM joints, just as horrible? I just don't even know how you come up with this right here. I don't. I've never even thought we would see this on a shoe, but it kind of got our attention. Kind of got our attention. I mean, look at this. It kind of got our attention. That's all I'm wearing to an interview right there. They're like, man, he's even suit and tied up to the toe. From the top to the bottom, man. He's got 2 suit and ties on. Man, he literally has 2 suit and ties on his feet and his body. Only wear them at prom or a wedding. Dude, I couldn't imagine rocking those, man. That tie would drive me insane. That tie would drive me insane on the foot because you could probably feel it. Every time you walk, you could probably feel that thing bouncing around. You know? You could probably feel that thing bouncing around. I'm like, oh man. Driving me insane the whole time. So, hired on site for sure. Dressed to impress? I guess so. GOAT usually does events for Air Max Day. I wonder what happened this year. They are. They are doing an event. They told us when you go if you go load into the app, it shows that they were doing an event or something for Air Max Day, I think. I think so. Maybe not. I haven't been paying attention to it. Looks like a joke. I think it's real, man. I actually think it is real. I do. You just gotta put them in a display case on a shelf for the love of collecting. Yeah, that's kind of how it is, man. For the suit and ties. All right, we got 4 minutes. All right, we have 4 minutes for this. Boom. Got it. All right, who in here is actually going to buy these? I think for me, I'm not even putting an entry in. I've already asked before. Now we're close to time. We are 4 minutes out from this actual release. Will we be buying them or are we passing? For me personally, I don't think I'm going to put an entry in at all. Here, let me update this. Bam. These are what SpongeBob pulls out when you tell him to throw on some heat. No joke. What's your personal favorite Nike brick and mortar store? I don't have one. I don't have a favorite tier 0 or anything like that. I wouldn't say I really have one, man. I don't. It's whatever one, bro. I'm just buying. I'm just buying like whatever store. I think they're all the same. Like, of course, like in your local town, you like them. But for me, I just don't have like one favorite store. Yep. I'm copping hooping. Think I'm gonna pass. Yo, good morning. What's up, Randall? No, sir. Pass for me. I was going to, but I passed. I got the Shays. Thought I was taking a break this month. Obviously, going in for the Virgils. And I got to get those pink foam Air Max 95s. And he had Zellerfields too, man. You got Zellerfields too. I don't know how these fit. A lot of people were asking me, how do these fit? How do these fit? I don't exactly know. Don't exactly know. So I got his HS jersey. Need these to match. Good. I'm hoping you guys get them if you want them. Curious to see if they end up selling out. Very, very curious to see if they end up selling out or not. I kind of doubt it. We'll see. Trev, have you ever been to a corporate for the clothing store in Indy? Yes, I have. I used to shop at corporate all the time. It's not just clothing. It's a sneaker store. Yeah, I used to shop at corporate all the time, man. Been there multiple times. That was one of my favorite tier 0s around here. But I have not been for a very, very long time. They blocked me on Instagram a while ago. I don't really know why, so I just don't really go back there. So, but there was nothing wrong with them. Nothing wrong with the store at all. Yes, is your area tier 0 store doing first come first serve for what? These? No, they didn't even load these up. From what I see on their website, they did not even load these up. Is it worth traveling an hour to check out? For what? Oh, for corporate? Maybe on a big drop. Yeah, maybe on a big drop it's worth it, but to go just see it, I mean, if you like to come downtown, you know. Hey, listen, have a safe flight, man. Listen, have a safe flight. Thank you for stopping by. Have a very good day. When are they announcing the ones? Have like 10 people in for me, random. Gabriel, they're going to randomly announce those by tomorrow. So once we see the first little bit of raffles start to go out and people are hitting them, we will see then. Yeah, for Virgils, they haven't made an announcement, bro. I have no clue. If they do first come, first serve for Virgils, it'll be interesting. It'll be very, very interesting. I don't even know if they're going to get them. They may. We'll see. I'm guessing since it's Virgil Abloh, they would do a raffle because it would probably get out of hand. What's up, Dane? How you doing, bro? Good morning. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. Let's see. They have been dropping on other retailers too. If you have been watching, if you haven't been watching, they have been dropping on other retailers as well. All right, there it is. And live, we saw like Woodstack get them this morning. Reynolds and Son. Kith had some. All this. What? These probably sold out here. Sold out some of the Shopify websites, sure. Now live on Nike sneakers. Once again, if you want to go for them, if you're going to try to resell them, go big sizes. Okay, here they all go. So Arts and Rec is going live. Private Sneakers is going live. We have Menyor going live. Undefeated's loaded up. You can see all these. So all of your retailers end up doing first come, first serve. Yeah, so classics, homebred, all of these. So if you didn't know, Shopify does filter through all this, and it gives you all of those options. There's a lot. Yep. So we're only focused on places that are giving free returns. If you're buying them and you want them for yourself, like they have 40 stock here at Soul Classics. Yeah. They have like 40 stock here at Soul Classics. They do. All gone. Smoked. They said, see ya. Yep, those are gone. There's more. How much is the Kobe stock? Kobe stock's like 60-something thousand. Bro, how much are on your Discord? Scott, 35. 35. Yeah, you can see it right here if you want in. You'll get SMS texting, restock monitors. That's how we see all these restocks that go through here. We'd love to have you on the team. We would. All right, there's that. Let's see. All the way up to size 18, 3.5 through 18 for our Kobe's today. Just rolling through to say hi and smack the like button. Busy morning? Dude, nothing wrong with that. Today, what's up, B-Bake? Today's a very good morning to be busy. We're chilling. We're pretty much chilling for the most part. Right? Pretty much chilling for the most part. Like this week, we may be able to breathe a little bit. We may end up seeing Travis Scott raffles load up. But yeah. He's talking the Kobe Prontos. Yeah, I just said it. 60-some thousand. 65,000 all post up from what was ran. Could that be off? Could that be a little bit different? Maybe. We'll see, bro. Yeah, but thank you for rolling through, B-Bake. I appreciate you. I'm not going for the Kobe's myself. No. I personally am not going for the Kobe's myself. Last little bit of coffee is done. Is down. It's gone. Good. Let's see here. Live. Everything is live. Literally everything is live right now. Good. Nice. Any resale value on these high sizes? Maybe. I mean, bro, if you're buying on Nike sneakers, bro, like, you have free returns. You have free returns. Like, if you're worried about it, just throw it on a credit card, run it. Maybe you can sell it, maybe you can't. If you have to, you can send it back. You can send it back if you want. You can see where they're at right now. 290, 307, 300, 310. You can see the activity. Size 13.5, 291, 12.5 at 356, 188. I don't know how or why people do that. 189. Those are offer closes. 273, 270, 334, 260. These are all different, countries there, but you can see them. Sitting like ducks? Well, it's only 3 minutes after, bud. Let's say Gabriel, it's only 3 minutes after. It's a Leo. Leo means you have 2 to 4 minutes. Yeah, that means you have 2 to 4 minutes to enter. So if you didn't know, like, they won't show sizes selling out within that 2 to 4 minute range, which I agree. I doubt they'll completely, but stock may be a little bit different. Yeah. So you'll see the update here. Yeah, so big size is gone. Big size is smoke. Definitely not sitting like ducks. So 8 through like 15, 13.5, those mid-range sizes, not bad. They're selling out, like I said, big size will be your focus on them. Straight up. That'll be your focus. Yep. Boom. Bam. Yeah, I mean, it's a low size. I mean, the big size, that's where we always focus. No matter what, you go for a 12.5, you go for a 13, you go for a 14, you go for something like that. But those low sizes, yeah. Yeah, so there it is. All the sizes that we really wanted, they're gone. Smoked. Yeah. Smoked, like, right there. All the small sizes that we really wanted, or all the sizes that we really wanted are there. Super big size, like an 18, 16, 17. I never buy those sizes. And a 7.5 through 3.5. Yep. Straight up. Boom. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the app to see if it's updated. There it is. Should I be going for those Note SP Dunks? I'm not. Yeah, Jenny, I kind of skipped on this one too. We've been focused on a lot of other things. We've been focused on a lot of other things, so I actually skipped this one as well. We skipped out on this one as well. Hey, Trev, how do you feel about them Kobe SB Dunks? You mean the dunks that are dropping today? A pass. Yeah, it's a pass. I'm not doing the sneakers reserve. These, I am good on these altogether. Yeah, the Dunk Low Protro, the pre-orders. The 135 retail, you'll get them in July. Yeah. So, my thoughts on the Kobe Dunk itself is a pass for me. Yeah. You know what we're focused on? We're focused on Virgils. We're focused on restocks. That's where we're at. The Kobe's that dropped today, we're not really focused. And really, this week, there's not a crazy amount of stuff that's on Nike sneakers that we're super focused on. We've been dialed in with off-whites, or Virgil Ablohs. I still say off-white. But the rest of the stuff that we have loaded right now, kind of chilling. Kind of chilling. But that's why we focus the restocks to go on throughout the week. Right? Hey, is there any way you can tell me what stores are around SF have those Kobe's first come, first serve? You can see monitors, but you need to check them out. Like, you can check. Just look for Tier 0 stores. You're in SF. Look up Tier 0 stores in your area. You can find them. You can. Yeah. A reserve on those for 135 I think is dope. Hey, perfect. Easy. Don't have to worry. You're going to hit them. It's a reserve. It's a pre-order. You get them in July. Yeah. Trev, you think there's any resale value to the Kobe's that are pre-orders? No, dude. I really don't think that a lot of these pre-orders are going to do that well. It's a pre-order shoe. That means that you should have no issues getting them and no one else should have issues getting them. Right? Like sure, the way I look at it, man, if everyone can get them and everyone can buy them, why would there be a resale value? I mean, that's why they're doing pre-orders. That's why we didn't buy the GT Cuts. A lot of these pre-orders. We pre-ordered Kobe's last year, right? There was a pre-ordered Kobe last year in like July that we got in December, and those things tanked heavily. And then they ended up dropping a shoe that was very similar to it around the drop time. So no, I really don't think they're going to be doing too well. Yeah, so AMG, what you can do, bro, is just look up stores in your area. That's like the easiest thing to do. Yeah, what's up, Justin? Good to see you, bro. Maybe Dark Side's in SF, bro. A lot of those places I don't see. I just enter the raffles. Potentially Dark Side. Yeah. Potentially Dark Side. I just don't really know. We can see. And you can look at their locations. Yeah, let's see. San Francisco, it is. Dark Side of Initiative is in San Francisco. So if you have a Dark Side Initiative, you can go see to see what they have going on. Straight up. Man, the email confirming my entry is the biggest got 'em ever. Oh yeah, it's nice. Confirming your entry, or like actually, or you mean like confirming your dub, or what do you mean? Yeah, how did the white colorway of these drop? Because they sell for 300 on StockX, at least size 10. Wait, the white colorway. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know, bro. Just look up Dark Side Initiative, bro. Yeah, man. Just like I said, if you look up sneaker stores, bro, you'll see them. But like, if they were doing first come first serve, they're most likely cooked, right? If they ended up doing first come first serve, man, like they most likely got cooked. If they even got the shoe, I wasn't paying attention to the Dark Side Initiative, but they most likely got cooked if they did first come first serve. Oh, the entry, yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I wanted to resell the Kobe's, got a 12.5. The prices collapsed. Thank God I was able to cancel. Well, you canceled real quick. You canceled real quick on that one, man. High def. You didn't even allow them to come in, but the 12.5 is still at 347, right? They're 347. I mean, they did sell it on sneakers, so a lot of people do that though. They'll buy and they'll cancel. Let me see if I can hit. Let me see if I can hit. And they just cancel it. I mean, even on 12.5 on StockX. Oh, I see the 255. Who does that? I guess you're using StockX. That's why. Yeah. Oh, the Kobe Dunks, they're white colorway on StockX. I don't remember how that drop went. Yeah. I do not. Boom. Bam, and that is it, man. That is what went down for today's drop. There it is. Yeah, 258 on stock makes no sense. Yeah, it makes no sense, bro. I don't get what StockX does. That's why I just wait. Let those panic sales go out. 12.5 is typically a good size. At least try to sell it. But once again, I don't know if the demand is really there behind the Kobe's. I don't. I just don't think the demand is there behind the Kobe's themselves. So, but guys, that is everything that went down today. Nice and chill. Congrats. I'm wishing you guys the best of luck. I will make a video when the entry results do start to go out. Remember, with EQL, you know, between today and tomorrow, you are going to be getting an entry W. If you are someone that locks your card for whatever reason, make sure your cards are unlocked. It's very important because they could charge you today, right? They could charge you today. They could charge you tomorrow. They could charge you at any time. So you need to make sure that you have your cards unlocked because you can hit today, right? You can. Congrats if you got in. We're watching for tier 0 stores. Whenever Nike Sneakers decides to drop them, right? Whenever Nike Sneakers decides to drop them itself, just know if it's random, I'll send you a text. We're here for it. We're live. If you haven't already, subscribe, turn post notifications on, hit that like button, and that is going to be it for today's live stream. Nice and chill. We have a lot of work to get done. There's a lot going on. If you do want to follow Kicked, feel free to follow Kicked right here. You can. If you do want to follow me on Instagram, I post a ton on Instagram. You see a lot more stuff on Instagram for sure. And that will be it for the day. All right. So, and if you guys do want to join the team, we got you. Last link in the description. Enjoy this outro music, and I will see you guys on the next one. Yeah, when we find out if we hit Virgil's random. They didn't give us an exact time. So it will be all random. With these EQL raffles, it is at random times. So, all right. See you guys. Love y'all. Thank you for being here. Peace out.